Welcome to the Introductions Necessary podcast, a daily introduction to the contributions of women working in STEM fields. As the former director of the National Science Foundation, Dr. France A. Córdova is a world-renowned astrophysicist, former university president, and NASA chief scientist, to name just a few of her accomplishments. Córdova had a passion for math and science growing up, but as women weren't encouraged to make careers in those fields, she earned a degree in English instead. Working as a journalist, her love for science was reignited by the Apollo 11 mission, and she returned to school, studying astrophysics at Caltech, earning a doctorate in 1978. As a PhD student working with satellite telescopes, looking at X-ray emissions from stars, her observations gave new insights on the behavior of dying stars. Her career has taken her to some of the top research labs in the US, including being a deputy group leader at Los Alamos National Lab. In 1993, she became the youngest person and the first woman to hold the office of chief scientist at NASA, where she advocated for missions to both Mars and Saturn. Leaving NASA 3 years later, she transitioned into academia, not only as a professor, but also in leadership positions, including being chancellor of UC Riverside. In 2007, she was appointed president of Purdue University, where her administration oversaw the establishing of the school's Global Policy Research Institute and its College of Health and Human Services. At the end of her 5-year term, she was credited with leading the school to record levels of research funding and student retention rates. During this time, she also served on the Board of Regents of the Smithsonian Institution, including a 3-year term as its chair starting in 2012. Confirmed by the U.S. Senate as director of the NSF in 2014, she headed this independent federal agency that is tasked with keeping America on the forefront of science and engineering until 2020. The author of over 150 scientific papers, she has been honored many times for her work, including being named a Kilby Laureate, designated as one of America's 100 Brightest Scientists Under 40 by Science Digest magazine, and she is a recipient of NASA's Distinguished Service Medal. Introductions Necessary is a production of 9 Hour Films. Our music was composed by Kristen Baum. Please visit our website, introductionsnecessary.com, to listen to previous episodes and learn more about the women featured in this program. We would love for you to introduce yourself to us on Patreon. You'll get the latest updates and find out how to support the podcast on patreon.com/9hourfilms. Thank you for listening.